This Expeller farm motor was an experience to do because the very first time my boss did it, it bought between two coils of the same phase. How possible is it? When we know that during rewinding, they are always separating different phases, the new phase, the B phase, and the W phase. My boss now separates two coils on the same phase. Now we are going in depth into the diagram.
This is a 6-pole motor, and we have already drawn all the terminals, the start and the end. So now let's number this coil. Starting from coil number 1, which represents the black barrel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. This is a 6-pole motor, so for each phase we have 6 coils, which together times 3 will be 18 coils. Now let's number, this is the start, this is the start, this is the finish. Let's number the finish, this the finish. Starting from this number 1 coil, you can see where the start moves to the finish, and this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. Now that we have finished numbering the coil, that is, this can help us very much with the connection when we are doing it. Now, this is how the connection will go. The connection will go anti-clockwise. That is the left direction. So we are starting with phase number 1, which is U1, which is going to be U1. And if you connect from U1, we connect coil number 1 to coil number 4. Coil number 1, this is a jumper. This represents the jumper. Coil number 1 to coil number 4, and then we connect the finish, the start of coil number 4. Connect the finish of coil number 4 to coil number 7. Then, now we have connected the finish of coil number 7. Then we'll go ahead and connect the finish of coil number 7. Okay, now that we have connected the finish of coil number 7 to coil number 10. Okay, now we have connected the finish of 7 to the finish of 10. Now, where do we proceed again? Now we connect the finish, the start of 10 to the start of 13. Now let's do this. This is the jumper. Remember, this thing represents the jumper. Okay. Now we have connected the start of 10 to start of 13. Now we are going to connect the finish of 13 to the finish of 16. Remember that the black wire represents the U phase, and this will represent U2. Okay. Let's go to the B phase, which is the second phase. Now this is how it will go. Starting, always first pick your first terminal, which is this. If you take this as V1, now let's connect it. We connect the finish of V2. You connect it to coil number 2 to coil number 3. So let's connect it. This is the finish. We are connecting the finish. After connecting to coil number 3, coil number 5, you connect the finish again. The start to start of 5 to start of 8. Now we are getting to 8. Now you see that we have already connected the start. Now let's connect the finish. We are going to connect the finish of coil number 8 to coil number 11. Now that we have connected this, now this is 11 again. This is the start of 11. Let's connect it to the start of 14. This has been connected. Now let's go to what do we have left here? We have 14 and we have 17. So let's connect it. This is the finish of start at 17. So if you connect this like this, what do we have left? We have 17 as the start and terminal. So we mark this as coil V, direction of W phase reverse. So we are going to connect the coil of number 15 to coil number 12, which is like the opposite direction of this way the other coil is going to. So let's go. Now coil number 15, the finish of coil number 15 to coil number 12. Now we have connected 12. Let's connect the start of 12 to the start of 9. Now we have connected the start of 12 to the start of 9. Now let's connect the finish of start of 9 to start of 6. Now we have connected this. Now let's connect the finish. Now we have connected this. This is 6. 6 is here. Coil number 6 has been connected. Now this is the finish. This is the finish. Let's connect the start again of coil number 6 to the start of coil number 3. And what we have here left is 3, 18, and this finish, this start here. So let's connect this. And this has been connected successfully using this one as coil number V2. Now we have completed this, and I hope you can use it. Now this is 1 to 6 throughout with a standard wire gauge of 22. The total IBS of 4.5 pounds weight and 97 tons. All these things were gotten in the motor, and all these things were done back for the motor to complete it and make sure it's working perfectly. Bye.
Because we didn't have the tool to pull the lamination of the motor from the body, we had to rewind it in such a small space. Not only that, not pulling this motor also helps to keep the alignment in check for when coupling. Watch the process as my boss puts in the coil in such a small space, using tools like a bamboo stick and hammer and mallet to make sure that the coils enter the back of the slot in such a small space. You can see he was going to separate each single phase and each single coil using a tin numbers and a paper tape. Like I said before, this motor is an experience. The first time this motor was bought to the shop, my boss didn't want to do it because he had no experience with it. But finally, he was able to overcome it through testing, and a lot of money was wasted. Because the tools are not readily available, my boss is the only one doing this motor. Yeah, right here in Port Harcourt, my tool deal. You know what it does? Without pulling it, it still does this motor perfectly and correctly. Every connection will be done at the back of the motor and sent to the front. He cannot bind the back of the motor because he didn't pull it, but he will do proper separation and use a yellow rope to bind it so that it doesn't move. Then proper varnish will be applied. This Expeller farm motors requires a lot of experience, time, and patience because everything has to be done correctly and precisely. It's a step-by-step process. After putting in two coils, he puts a tin numbness in between and uses a spaghetti to hold it down to separate each phase. When he wants to put the next coil on top of it, he uses a paper tape, another tin numbness, and a spaghetti to put at the back and also at the top, because this is the only way you can get to separate the coil without pulling it and requires a lot of time, patience, and attention. I want you to watch this process calmly and pay attention to what he's doing. You can see where he cuts the numbness, put it at the back of the motor. That place with very small space. This is a spaghetti, you hold it down and start putting the coil. This is the only way he has been able to do it without pulling it. And if that he pulls it, but the tools already available here in Nigeria, in Port Harcourt, my two deal, then he won't be the only one doing it because everybody could have been doing it. After doing it for the back, it does the same for the front. Every connection will be done at the top, which is the only place available to us. Then a thicker copper wire will be used to send the connection to the back. The motor is ready and you can see the covers that we send to the back. We use a yellow binding rope to bind the coils, and after binding, we bind the spot. We first of all knit up the coil using our return box. Like, follow, comment, because I'll be dropping more videos like this for educational purposes.